Buddy, you're going to want to buckle up for this episode because we're headed to West Virginia. That's correct. We made it there and we're looking at one of the top golf courses in the state. Let's zoom on in because we're headed to the woods, which is ultimately a golf resort. There's two golf courses to look at where we're going to be bringing you that championship 18-hole golf course first that you're seeing right now. And then we're going to swing into that mid-range. I'm going to call it a par 3 course, arguably the best par 3 course in the United States, maybe the world, who knows. But let's go through each one of these holes and take a look at this West Virginia gem. The Woods is located just 90 minutes from DC and Baltimore in the wild and wonderful West Virginia. It offers a perfect day trip getaway for ones that are in that area. It also has spa and other amenities that we're going to go through. It's about 180 acres of land that this is located on, along with 2 golf courses that are pretty remarkable with some big houses throughout them. The championship course that you're looking at here is the Mountain View course. It's 18 holes that stretches 6,621 yards for a par 72. It's been rated as one of the top golf courses in West Virginia by Golf Digest, Golf Weekly, and other golf outlets. The course has wonderful views of the Third Hill Mountains, which dominate most of the holes. It's pretty flat, but it can get pretty elevated towards the beginning of the holes. You see right here, there's a par 3 over some water. This is one of my favorite holes on the course here. We're going to go through each one of them. Though, that little mid-range course that we'll talk about in a second is pretty interesting, and there's a lot less homes on it, and you get more of a feel of West Virginia. That course is called the Stony Lick, and it's classified as a mid-range course. We're just going to swing into it and talk about some of the stats down the road. But for the most part, it's 18 holes, and it's about 3,600 yards for a par 62. So it's not all par 3s, but the championship course here, the Mountain View course, is what people are going to be going after and taking a look at. A lot more elevation on this course, but this golf resort has all the amenities needed for beginner golf to expert golf. The Mountain course, which is a little challenging as you can see right here, that was built in 1987. It's open year-round and was built by golf architect Ray Johnson. Has every amenity you could think of: rental clubs, practice facility. This is an ultimate golf resort. Also, it's not just cash only, just like some of these other West Virginia courses that we talked about on the channel. Now, it's not the easiest course to get to, but when you do get there, it's well worth the views. It's well worth taking a look at and playing some holes. It's got some interesting landscapes going through it. You can go through a couple tunnels when you're playing the Mountain View. Not so much on that little mid-range course that we talked about. If you played these courses, let us know what we're getting right and what we're getting wrong, because this is one of the top golf courses on our channel for West Virginia. We ranked it as a top 10 golf course, and we had to get out there and play it. And this is arguably one of the best golf courses on the channel as well. The Mountain View course is classified as a resort style course, and that is a par 72 that stretches 6,621 yards. The course from those back tees has a slope of 125 with a rating of 72. It's open year-round. Regards to the price of the golf course, it's fairly reasonable. Weekday rates in the wintertime go for about $40. And we double-checked because when we played here, it was 33 degrees, just a little bit above freezing. Not sure if we were able to play. We called ahead, and they said we're open year-round. So rest assured, if you come out here, it's a little cold. They're only going to close for snow or rain. It was car path only for the most part, but we did get some good footage of those par 3 course coming up. Now, in regards to this mountain course that hopefully you'll play, if we look at tomorrow's rate, which is a midday, it is $37.75. They even throw the 75 cents in there. It is cart included. And if you want to just kind of double check for maybe a Saturday rate, just to see how much it's going up $42, and that's about 9 o'clock prime time, and it drops down to 35. I think I paid about 30 bucks to get on. I ended up playing the mid-range course and went over, kind of snuck into that other course here. It was very unclear. I asked which one was more picturesque. They said the mid-range course. I was in a rush, so I said, okay, let me get over there, get some good footage. But then going back, I realized that there was 2 courses here, and I need to go and get some footage of this one. But rest assured, there's some better footage of that mid-range course coming up. All in all, a lot of elevation, a lot of chances to lose multiple golf balls on this hole. If you can see right here, you're up on top of a hill, you hit down. This is almost about 145 yards. It feels like a lot more. There goes another golf ball. And really just throwing away the round when you're headed through West Virginia. The golf balls aren't too expensive in that pro shop, so we were able to pick up a few before we headed over to that mid-range course. Everyone was very friendly there. They did have some aerated greens, so you're not seeing the best footage of Mountain View. But that mid-range course is one of the best in the country, and we're going to have an independent video just for that. We snuck it into this video just to get a little bit more footage, but let's head on down to our correspondent down at Stony Lick mid-range course, the top mid-range course in United States. Well, we made it to West Virginia for some championship golf at the Woods Golf Club. Now there's 2 golf courses to look at. We're looking at the mid-range course, which is Stony Lick. There it is right there, and there's some great views. So let's take a tour of this 18-hole mid-range golf course.
Go flight.
Launch control, this is Houston. We are go for launch.